What's going on, everybody? We are in Clearwater, Florida, Pops and I Paranormal Adventures. We're at Sylvan Abbey Funeral and Cemetery. Is that correct?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's
1853 that this place has been established, and it is vast. There is a lot of land out here, a lot of mausoleums, a lot of different crypts. It's kept up very nice. I mean, it's one of the nicest places that we've seen in a long time. But there is a myth about this place that we just read about. Apparently, behind the Garden of Reflection, back there's a little small section where there was a wooden cottage. And apparently in that wooden cottage, according to the myth, there was a husband who brutally killed his wife and son with a pitchfork. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. We kind of just read about it just recently. But apparently there is a story on there saying one gentleman jumped over the perimeter and looked for the spot and found a old wooden cottage. And I'm definitely going to dive into the story more. And if we do find some information more, then Pops and I are going to have to come back out here and definitely look for that. So Don't expect us to jump over there right now, but that is one of the myths of this location, that a husband brutally murdered his son and wife with a pitchfork back in the day. And apparently they said it's behind the Garden of Reflection, which would put it over in that area over there. So who knows what we're going to see around here, but Pops and I Paranormal Adventures, tag along. Let's see what we can find, Pop.
Yep.
And I did bring the EVR recorder.
Cool.
And from time to time, if I hear anything, I'll definitely bring it to you guys' attention.
I'm going to take some pictures of hopefully some orbs tonight.
That would be cool.
As soon as the sun goes down a little bit more.
Start doing EVP sessions, and I'll catch up back with you.
All right. Very nice place. Has stained glass up in the ceilings. So this is Tuesday, August 18th, and the time is 7:30, and the sun goes down about 8:07 or 8:05, somewhere around there. So hopefully we might be able to find some stuff.
For some reason, this seems like the place where where you saw like the face speaker on the corner, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but that was at Weeping Angel in Jacksonville, I believe, with Franco TV Adventure.
So this is pretty.
Oh, you mean when we were out?
No. When you saw on the TV.
Yeah, that was Franco Adventures.
So I left the voice recorder over there on top of and I introduced us and who we are, and I'll come back and pick it up, but I'm just going to leave it there for right now. It's recording.
Okay. Nice place. Very nice. No disrespect. It's just our adventure. If you'd like to make yourself known, please say something into the microphone. I'd like to really hear from you. There's a nice little water sound coming out of this pond here in the middle of the outdoor mausoleum. Memoriam on Father Bill Nicolaro. It's like some of these stones have been, the nameplates have been removed. I don't know why. Maybe they just fell off. But all these nameplates are gone. Looked like there were nameplates on it. These must be columbariums. Or, these aren't columbariums. This is where they've been cremated and placed in the urns inside the ground. I'd like to find a place with a columbarium. Got to be around here someplace. Peace to you too, brother. Peace to you. Pretty nice. It has a bracelet on it. Very nice. This must be a family plot here. Very nice stained window. Nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. You paid the price. Now enjoy. You can go wherever you want to go. Nothing but respect. Well, it's almost, 7:45. Temperature out here is close to 90, 80s, 90s. So when you're walking around, you start sweating quite a lot. Hey, hold on. Very nice. Nothing but respect. Thank you for letting me share your space here. Appreciate it. Very nice. My son's calling me. Let's see what he's got to say.
They finding like rooms. So I was in one over here, and I was just doing EVP, and I got a sense of coldness.
Uh-huh.
Are you feeling that too at all?
No, not yet. No. Yeah, that was a spirit coming around you.
Come check this one out. I felt like a quick cold brush hit me.
Yeah, you're probably starting to realize that you're drawing spirits to you.
Spirits in here? Any energy?
It's very nice. It's tile work. A lot of painstaking work on that. Beautiful facilities here. I have to say, it's really, really nice.
And go ahead and speak into my voice recorder. Use my Father's energy, mean no harm or disrespect. Now I was in here just a little while ago before I got my dad, and I started feeling like a cold rush, a real symbol of cold air come my way hit me.
Yep. All right, he's around, or sure, they're around. Beautiful area.
It is. If there's any energy in here, please say something to us. Say something to us. Use our energy as our energy.
Very nice artwork.
It is a beautiful place, though.
It is very nice.
So again, if that myth is true, there is a spot back here where apparently was a broken down wooden cabin where a husband murdered his son with a pitchfork and wife. And again, I'm going to look more into that and find out more details. But there is a spot over here that kind of, you can see it opens up to the back where a lot of foliage is back here and a lot of trees and bushes.
You might have to walk behind here just for a minute to see what's back there for sure. I mean, I don't know. We can look over.
You can look through here, you can see there is some kind of things that are over there. I would like to get on there. Man, I would get tore up by mosquitoes.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty thick vegetation,
That
but
is.
there is something back there, I see.
And poison ivy and everything.
Yeah.
Can't tell. There's some stuff that's over there though. I couldn't get in there right now if I wanted to, man.
No, there's a fence back there and
Nothing but
yeah,
mosquitoes.
no,
but
we're not gonna do that.
I'm
Oh,
definitely gonna look into the
Yeah.
story.
Yep. I mean, you're in the deep south here. Yeah. It reminds me of the story of my great-grandmother in Bay City. My grandmother at the time, as well, you're talking 1890s, early 1900s, was married to a gentleman that loved to drink, and she had 3 children by him. Unfortunately, when he drank, he got very upset and mad at her, so he'd come home and beat her up. And my grandmother on my dad's side decided she'd had enough and put her kids and herself in a rowboat in Saginaw Bay up in Michigan and rowed out to about a mile in deep water, and she was going to drown her children and herself. And at the last minute, she had second thoughts, so she came back home and talked to her mother, my great-grandmother, and great-grandmother told her, you take the children, go into your bedroom, shut and lock the door, and don't come out until I tell you to. And that's what she did, and then her husband came home drunk and looking for a fight. Great-grandma wouldn't put up with it, so she took the shotgun, had the shotgun with her when he came home, and shot him and killed him. And then they buried him under the front porch. Now you're talking late 1800s, early 1900s, 1901, 1902. I guess they just told the sheriffs and that he left him. But that's a long time ago, but that's a true story. They buried him under the front porch. So, I mean, different times call for different measures.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna get my phone, my other phone to take some pictures here in a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good one, Bob. I remember you telling me that story.
Yeah, that's true.
She did it with a shotgun.
Get shot and then blew him away. Killed him right there and buried him under the front porch.
I like this place. The chapel.
Chapel.
It's definitely peaceful here.
Very nice.
And the thing about it is that spot that they're talking about, that cottage with the husband and wife and the son and the pitchfork, could be anywhere out there. So I'm definitely going to have to do more research on that. I'm going to take a walk over here, Pop. Yeah, now's the time to shoot your digital. All right. Doing a little plot there. And this place is kept up nice. Very nice. I mean, no disrespect. Make sure I walk a... to see if there's any energy out here. You know, damn. Sorry, bud. Sorry, man. You know, you gotta appreciate everything, the small things. Yeah, I get a loss of words when I see youngins. And I got my son, who I love very much, and my family. And it just hurts. These are pretty cool. Kept up nice out here. Holden. Albert Holden, Kathleen Holden. I want to see if they're any relation to my wife. Alright, so that's about it from Sylvan Abbey. We're going to check on that myth about the father and the wife and the son and the pitchfork, and we're going to see if that's a little bit true. I'm not sure, but I mean, if it's a myth, it's a myth. But this place is nice. You got a lot of acres out here, beautiful land. It's taken care of well, and we only touched on a small piece of it. As you can see, the way they set up the property around here, it's taken care of very well. And we're going to snap some pictures, see if we see some orbs or any kind of energy. I'm going to check on the EVPs that I was taking and see if I hear anything in there. And if I hear something, I'm going to bring it to you. If not, I'm not going to bring it to you. No sugarcoating, no gimmicks. This is Pops and I Paranormal Adventures. We appreciate your time. Join us on the next adventure.